Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what was the last lecture point? What you learn?
Electric field intensity due to infinite sheet of charge.
Yes, Chinmay Patil. What was the last lecture point? What you learn? Yes, Chinmay. Am I audible? Chinmay? Chinmay is not there. Okay, Amandeep. What was the last lecture point?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Ma'am, electric field intensity due to infinite sheet of charge.
Okay, infinite state of charge. So what is the final derived derivation for the E bar?
Ma'am, E bar equals to rho s upon 2 epsilon naught A bar Z
AZ cap.
A Z cap.
Okay, in general, what it should be
This
for that AZ? What the
should be
AZ cap indicates? What that AZ cap indicates?
ma'am where the point is located, ma'am.
Where the point is located. Okay, that it's okay, but whatever that AZ is indicating, your point is on Z axis, and which is the axis
XY plane.
normal, which the axis normal to that sheet of charge, right? जो भी sheet है, उसको जो भी axis perpendicular होगा, that is that unit vector. Okay, AZ. Suppose in general we are writing it is AN cap, that is the normal unit vector to the sheet. Right now, in this case, our sheet is XY plane, okay, and on that your Z is perpendicular to that sheet. So that's why in derivation AZ cap is there, okay. But in general, you have to take AN cap. Any vector is there, right now in general purpose numerical, right? All of you got that derivation? Have you gone through that derivation? All of you written that derivation in your notebook, both the derivation for line charge as well as surface charge? Yes, all of you. Done? Divya, yes. Type in chat wind also. Hope so. All of you understood that both the derivation. This is the very basic derivations. All of you must know how to derive it. Okay. Also, I have given one homework, right? E bar due to charge circular ring. How many of you tried or solved or got the answer for the charged circular ring? Yes, Ajinkya, tried for charged circular ring?
No, ma'am.
No. Not written both derivations also? No, ना? आज आवाज नहीं आला ना अजिंक्यचा. Okay. Darshana got the answer for that? You tried but got the answer? Have you checked that answer?
I'm confused about my answer.
Okay. Anyone having the doubt regarding this E bar due to line charge and E bar due to surface charge? Anyone having the doubt? No. No doubt. Okay. Now, homework was there, that is the electric field due to the charged circular ring. This is the one of the repeated question again and again. Okay, listen students, infinite line charge, that means complete length is there. Line means simple length is there, right? When we take infinite surface charge, we have to take ds. In case of line charge, dl is there because line charge is a type of length. Surface sheet is a area, so you have to take differential area as a ds. Okay, now in case of electric field due to charge circular ring, okay, so in this case, see, now when you draw a diagram for the charge circular ring, right, that charge circular ring is placed at z equal to 0, that means at the origin in the plane, right? This is the charge circular ring. That means whatever the charges are placed on this ring only, not inside the ring. Okay, so please try to understand these concepts. If surface is there, if length is there, whatever. Now on this charge circular ring, all charges are distributed on the ring. Okay, it is an ring, right? Like a curl. Now in this case, point P is on the z-axis, where we want to calculate the field intensity or field strength, electric field strength, that is the point P is here. Okay, so what is the first step? First of all, write the vector direction, in which direction your vectors or lines of force are acting. Now charges are here, so obviously from the charge towards point, your vector direction is like this. My screen is visible to all of you. Diagram is visible to you.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this case, so whatever the lines of force are acting from this charge towards the point P. So direction is from this ring towards point P. So point P is the final point, ring is the initial point. So here is the AR cap, that is the unit vector, AR cap, distance vector R bar. This is the origin at a distance R. R means radius for this ring. Okay, at anywhere. And at the Z point, that means at the Z distance, point P is located. Okay, now which charge density is present on this ring?
Line charge.
Line charge density.
Yes, it is the line charge density, because whatever the ring, it is a line, and we from that line, that circular ring is made, right? So that's why here the line charge density is there, rho L is existing. Okay, got the diagram how to draw. Now consider a charge circular ring of radius r placed in xy plane with the center at origin, carrying charge uniformly along its circumference. Charge density is a rho L coulomb per meter. The point P is a perpendicular distance z from the ring. So whatever the distance z is there on the z-axis. Consider a small differential length dl on this ring. Okay, as usual, जैसे हमने dl line charge के लिए consider किया, as we consider ds for the surface charge. Now in this case also we have to consider one small differential line, right? That, and from that P, for that small differential, first we will calculate the dE bar, and after that we will integrate over the limits, right? So for that, again, now we considered here small this differential length, okay, and from this differential length we drawn one unit vector, right? So now for this differential length, right, charge is also dq, right? But for this dl, dq, whatever the charge, dq is equal to rho l into dl. But this dl, it is not a simple straight line like a z-axis, like a x-axis, like y-axis. This differential length is a circular ring. That meant it is an angular length. Getting my point? So it is an angular length. That's why this differential length, it is, yes, what it should be?
R d phi.
Yes, it is r d phi, because whatever the coordinates in cylindrical coordinate system are I, phi and z. Okay, for r, simple dr is the differential length. For phi, r d phi is the differential length, and phi is the angular length, right now? This is the one type of pi, 0 to 2 pi. That is the complete circumference of the ring, right? So this is the angular length. So that's why here we consider the dl as a r d phi. Okay, so dq is equal to rho l dl, and dl is equal to r d phi. Now this is the basic electric field intensity formula. That is the dE bar is equal to rho l dl divided by 4 pi r epsilon r square ar cap. Now in this case, again there is a substitutions. What is the dl, what is the r, what is the unit vector, and using this substitution we derive the electric field intensity for a particular application. Okay, so this dl is equal to r d phi.